Hello everyone, my name is Brenda Campbell. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher, and today I am going to show you how to make this turntable with a cork mat in the center. This is the one question I get asked most often is how, where do I get this? How do I make this? And so today is the day I'm going to show you how. It's super simple and anyone can do it. I will show you what I used. We're going to need these things. We're going to need some sort of glue dots. I am using these 1/2-inch glue dots that are removable, which is going to be important if you don't want this to be permanent, or even so that we can make sure we get it centered. I have a ruler that's going to help us get centered. I have a cork mat. This is an 8-inch cork mat that I got at a garden supply store. So it is something that is pretty accessible. You could use a larger size if you need a larger size, but I find 8-inch covers most of what I draw on. So I'm good with that. And then we need a turntable. Now this one is one I purchased at IKEA. I've purchased several of them. Now there is a product number on here. However, that product number changes because I have different numbers on different turntables. But it's a simple wooden turntable purchased at IKEA. The last time I went there, I think they were found on end caps all throughout the store. So if you have an IKEA near you, go ahead and pick one up. I don't remember how much they cost. I don't think they were terribly expensive though. So anyway, that's the first thing that we need are these 4 materials. I'm going to pick this one up and move it out of the way so I can show you what I'm doing. Now I'm also using, apparently this little bit dirty, I'm using this rubber coaster that I actually got this because my brother has a traumatic brain injury. He lives with us. And this is something that is available for adaptive eating. So you would put this on a table and put a plate on top of it. So I don't know if you can buy these rubber coasters anywhere else, but that was the purpose I bought it for. And I found it worked great for holding my turntable in place when I am recording. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and bring the turntable over here where you can see it pretty easily. And we are going to have to find the center of this, but we're not going to mark it or anything because the coaster is going to go on top and you wouldn't be able to, you can't see through the coaster. So our strategy is going to be we're going to put the glue dots on the back of the coaster. We're going to try to put it in place. If it's in place, this is an 8-inch coaster. This is a 15-inch turntable. So there will be 3.5 inches on each side of this when it is centered. So I'm going to go ahead and get my glue dots out now. Flip over my coaster. Now I'm going to put 4 glue dots on the cork board. Okay, so I've got my 4 glue dots. And now I'm going to flip it over. And at first, my first attempt is just going to be kind of an eyeball to see where it is. Try to fit it just with my eyeball. And now I'm not pressing down. It's kind of sticking, but they are removable glue dots. So it shouldn't be a problem when if I need to move it. So 3.5 inches. I only know this because I have done it several times. If your board is not 15 inches or if you are using a different size cork mat, you would have a different measurement. This one is a little too low. So let's see if that makes it better. 3.5. Half, 3.5. That's it. So it's nice and centered on this turntable. Now I'm going to press it down and make sure those glue dots stick. And now this cork board is not going anywhere. And that is all there is to it. Now, I only use this for creating videos. So if you're creating videos, I hope this helps you. If you're not creating videos, you probably don't need a big turntable. And if you're tangling, you might want to go ahead and get yourself one of these 8-inch or 9-inch, or whatever size you prefer. Get one of these cork coasters from the garden store and use that when you tangle. It accommodates most of the 8-inch accommodates almost all of the Zentangle tile sizes, and it turns on a smooth surface very easily. I think it even turns a little bit easier on like a tablecloth surface. So it makes turning your tile as you're tangling much easier because, we do that a lot. I use this in order to keep my tile in the center of my video, but it's just nice to have if you're just tangling at the kitchen table. In fact, that's where I believe I saw this for the first time, was that Maria Thomas was using it in one of her kitchen table tangle videos. So it's super easy to create one of these, and I hope that if you're not in need of a turntable with a cork board, but you still tangle, I would suggest you give it a try and see if you like tangling on just the cork mat. So that's all I have for this video. That's all for today. I want to thank you for watching, and as always, I want to remind you to be you and be happy.